Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. We're going to do a 10 cards 1 kit. I've just finished doing the unboxing video, so everything is nicely laid out on my desk, so we are going to get started. I should have really, actually done some prep work for this, but never mind. I tell you what I am going to do though, is grab a little tub. Okay, so this one will do, and we're just going to put all of our embellishments in it, and then they are to hand, and we can use them as and when we want. How cute are those gingerbread men? They're so cute, so cute. Right, okay, so that's them. I'm going to pop my ephemera just off. Do you know what? I'm going to just pop it off to the side. Okay, so we're going to make 10 cards 1 kit, and no doubt this is going to end up being in 2 parts as it normally is each month. I don't mean to do it like that. It's just, yeah, I just absolutely love the kits, and I don't know, I just enjoy myself. But isn't that what getting something like this is all about? Is about enjoying yourself. So we're going to need some card bases. I've actually got one ready to go, which is a Z-fold card. So let's do that one first. So I'm going to choose out a couple of patterned papers. Oh, I quite like the mistletoe one, so I might use that one. And then I want one of the plain. Oh, I like that one as well. So let's go with that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick, well, I'll tell you what size this card is actually. So it's 5 1/4 by 5 3/4. So because it was a 5-inch, not 5-inch, an A5 card, but I needed just the little bottom bit, so we can use this bit. So I'm just going to grab my glue. So it's in my little glue pot. So I'm going to take that off. Okay. Like so. And then I'm just going to glue this on because I don't want there to be any white border, which is why I've done it this way. So that's nicely adhered on. I'm just going to grab my scissors, and then we're just going to cut around the edge of our card like so. Okay, and we're not going to waste this little bit, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this piece onto here. So let's glue that down. Oh, I'm just going to turn it around. Okay. And then we are just going to pop this on here. So just like that. And I'm just making sure it's all nicely glued down. And then we're going to cut around this part, and then that little bit that I cut off the base, we're going to use that as a strip on this small panel. Okay, so there's that. Doesn't that look gorgeous? And then I'm going to have this piece just along there like that, and then I'm going to grab my peel offs. Okay, now I'm going to grab my open peel offs, these ones, just to see what I've got. So I try and use anything that I've got open first. Right, that one, I want that one out, and then I put the rest away, and then I just get a new one out as and when they're done. I'm just seeing if I've got any of those. Is that, no, that's black, that's not the right one. Pink. Yeah, I might need to get that pack out. Oh yes, we have the brown, and I have that one. I'm looking for the green with the coloured stripes. That's what I'm looking for mainly. I don't think we have them. No. Right, okay, so let me grab it. So in the extra pack, I want this. So these are the add-ons. I want this green one because I think this would look gorgeous. But I've already got this one, which is open, so I'll put that one away. And I've already got the brown, but I don't have the red, so the red will go in that pack as well. Right, okay. So let's trim this off, like so. Okay. And then, using... Oh, which ones actually? I was thinking this one, but now I'm thinking, what about the Stardust, the green Stardust? Oh, decisions. I think I'm gonna... yeah, I'm gonna go with the Stardust ones. So I completely changed my mind, but that's okay. We are allowed to. So this is the mint green. Absolutely gorgeous. My favourite one in the Stardust has to be the purple. Oh, I love it. It's so nice. Right, so I'm using the widest width on this one. So I'm making sure to get it all nice and straight, and we keep these end bits because they can definitely be used. Okay, right, so now that we've got that, I'm going to go through and have a look in our ephemera to see what we have that can go on this. I know there's a few really nice little bits and pieces. Oh, it's just gorgeous. Now, I didn't really go through the ephemera in the unboxing video, so I'll show you it now, and then you can see. But we've got, right, let me just move these out of the way so that we can get this out. But we've got presents, we've got foliage, oh, little gong, more foliage, we've got snowflakes and baubles. I mean, how gorgeous is this? We even have sentiments. I mean, that would look lovely, wouldn't it, on there? That looks really nice. Although we've got this one actually, which I think goes better. Walking in a Winter Wonderland. Oh, lovely rainbow. Oh my goodness, how gorgeous are these? But can you see all that beautiful yeah. Now, because I'm going to go with Walking in a Winter Wonderland, I think we need to do something with the foliage. So I think we need to build something. Oh, we'll put some mistletoe on as well. Let's have a look what else. And we did have one flower. There we go. So I'm going to use that as well, and the little robin. So that's all of the ephemera. As you can see, absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So just going to open that up, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place these around in a sort of circle. Okay, and then just to see how I want it to go. So I'm thinking that, oh, I love it. I love it. But you know what? I think those peel-offs that I really wanted to use and then decided not to, we're going to use. And I'm going to use the thinnest width of them because I just want to add a border on. Okay, so move them. Okay. Is that straight? I can never tell. Oh, that's definitely not straight. Right, try this again, because we do want this to be straight. So it's like I get to a certain point and then there we go. Right, so trim that off, get another piece. Oh, right, I'm going to stick that back on there, and then that's going to go across here like so. Again, trying to get that so that it is straight. Trim that down. And then grab another piece. So I'm just doing this all the way around just to give a really nice border, and it's just that little extra detail because it's quite a plain background that we are using. There we go. Lady is snoring behind me, so I do apologise if you can hear her, but I did take her out before I started filming so that she would sleep because she was getting into mischief. But she's currently on some antibiotics as well. Bless her little cotton socks. So hopefully they're knocking her out as well. So I get I get a few hours of her craft time. It's terrible, isn't it? But yeah. Oh. Okay. Right. Oh, I like that. Oh, I'm glad we ended up putting some of that on because that's lovely. Look at that. Right, okay, so now I know how I'm going to have these. So I'm just going to use my glue and we're going to start sticking these down. Okay. Like so. I think I've just changed them, but that's fine because I think I had that originally, but that's okay. So stick the flower on. Oh, I like that. Yeah. And then we're just going to have the robin and just there. And I'm actually going to raise the robin up. So I'm just going to grab some cardboard. Although I'm going to squish this cardboard down a bit because it's a bit too thick. Okay. Oh, try not to thingy everything. So just pushing that down. And then I'm going to cut a piece, stick that on, and then I am going to put some glue just on those legs, just to glue that down, those down, just so they don't tear off, like so. And then I'm going to grab some of this ribbon, well, thread, the gold thread. I might actually grab the green and the gold. Right, I'm messing it up. Okay, there's the gold. And there's the green. So I'll put them together. And then I am just going to do a bow in these. Okay. So let's pull that down. Right. Okay. And then we're going to trim that off. Like so. Okay, so let me close that up, and what I'm going to do is we're going to have this which says walking in a wonderland, and I'm going to just have the bow there because I think that will look really, really nice. Now I've been using glue dots to stick them down, but you know what, I don't think they work. So I'm going to put a blob of glue, because last time I did a load of cards and I used glue dots, my balls fell off. I was so like unhappy. So I'm just putting a blob of glue, and I'm going to leave that to like settle and dry. The other thing that I'm thinking is, do we want to add some of these beautiful, beautiful sequins in as well? Because, you know, I think it'll be really, really nice. Oh, we could have a sequin just on there, just on the top of that. Let's see if we can. So I'm just going to put some more glue. My glue does dry clear, so I know that I'm good to go. Oh, look, we've got a sequin just on our bow. Right, please don't move. Actually, I'm going to wipe that glue off. I'm going to turn it upside down so that it sort of cups it. Oh, come on, stay there. That looks nice. Right, okay. Now we're going to do these ones. There we go. I keep saying, well, this is actually going up before a video that I've just done. Oh my goodness me. Guys, I am not joking. It took me 4 days to film. 4 days. Oh, how gorgeous is that? Look at that sparkle and shine. I love that. So there's our first card. Right, let's go on to our second card. So yeah, as I was saying, I've done how many cards using my stash box of all the stuff that I wanted to use up this year. Wow. And never again. I know that. Never again. 4 days. That's all I'm saying is 4 days. And it's the most I've ever done. But anyone who watches this video and watches my how many cards video, I will give you a clue. It was under 200. That's the only clue I'm going to give you. But it was a lot. Okay, right. So next card, I'm just using a 6 by 4 inches. So yeah, let's see what we can do. So I think that I love this. Let's have a look. Part of me wants to use a lot of the plainer colours, and hoard the rest, but yeah, I like the sweaters and the trees. Oh, I like that one as well. Right, I think we're going to make another darkish one. Yeah, I'm going to make another darkish card. So let's do that. So I've got 3 papers out that I think look quite nice, and what I'm going to do is like an ombre effect, I think. So let me grab my trimmer. There it is. Okay, make sure everything doesn't fall down. And the first piece that I'm going to do, well, the first thing, sorry, that I'm going to do is I'm going to cut everything down to 4. Okay, because I'm going to do some tearing. So 4 and 4. Right, let's smooth them because we don't need those bits. Now, I know that I only need a small portion at the top, so to save on paper, I'm literally just tearing this top bit and we're going to stick it down. Okay. So there's that piece. Then I'm going to come in with this brick wall and I am going to tear across the top like so. I'm wondering whether to add some ink on, and then I'm just going to tear that bit off so I can save that bit. So let's glue this one down. I decided not to with the ink. Okay, so there's that one. And then the final piece, we're just going to tear across the top like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to put the glue on the card base so that I only use what I need. Like so. And then I'm going to turn that over and I'm going to cut that off like that. So that's what we have. So we've got like an ombre effect, which I think looks really, really nice. And then, oh, I like that. And then I'm just going to build up a nice little pattern. Oh, no, I've just, what about something like that? And then, my favourite sentiment. Oh, I love it. I love it. Part of me wants to put a bauble on because, yeah, why not? There's one. We've got another couple of baubles actually could probably go on there, but I don't know why I've just thrown that away because that's what I want to use. Right, so that's what I'm thinking. I think that looks lovely. And then we're going to have a little bow just in the centre there, just to decorate it. And that's it. So let's get this glued down. The only thing I'm sort of thinking of is, do I really want all that white? Because it's, but then I'm scared in case I sort of cut into it and then it turns out that I don't like it. Right, let's try with this one, because I know that, yeah. So I'm going to cut out the centre of here like this, just because I think that it will look a little better. Okay. And then I am going to raise it up, so I will get some dimension out in a minute. Right. See that? I like that so much better. And then, do you know what? I'm going to have that one down flat, and I'm going to raise up the stag's head. I'm just going to make sure that, yeah. Oh, I really like it. I really, really like it. Let me grab some foam squares out, and we're just going to pop some squares on here, just so that we can raise it up like so. Okay, I'm going to take off the release paper. Okay, and then ta-da! Oh, it's so gorgeous. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Right, I'm gonna stick this flat like that. I really want that bun. Oh, I should have the bun on the side. Do I have, I'm sort of using it and I'm thinking, do I really, really, really want it? Or do we use some of the sequins in the red? Or do we do both? So, I mean, that pop of red, if I take that away, I don't know. I need your help. I need you to sort of shout to me. I like it at the side. But then I would have to change these to balance the card out. Oh, I quite like it. Right. Yeah. Oh, this is so hard. It's so hard because it's so pretty. It doesn't look right on its head. Do you know, I'm going to leave it off because I can't decide. I'm just not going to use it. Yeah, we'll leave it off. Right, okay. So here is our second card. How gorgeous is that? Oh, actually, I think it was the right thing to do, was to keep it off. How lovely is that? That's absolutely gorgeous. That is a perfect male card, that, I think. Lovely. Absolutely gorgeous. We've made two very beautiful cards, I have to say. Right, let's have a look. So, got another 6x4 card. Now we do have these strips, which part of me is saying use, so we don't. Yeah, do you know what? Let's make another one, like another different card. So I'm just going to pop glue on here. Okay. And we're just going to stick these on, and these should fit perfectly. Okay, I may have to cut just a tiny amount off at this edge, but yeah we do. Right, so I'm going to cut this off like so. Now I can't really do it that way unless it's a brick wall on its sides, so that's fine. And then I'm going to grab this piece. Is there a right or wrong way to this? No. Right, I'm going to stick this piece down. Okay, like so. And then I'm going to come in with some peel-offs, and I'm going to come in with the peel-offs from the kit, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's use the peel-offs from the kit. I'm going to use the medium width. So, and I'm going to do that on both sides of this piece. Okay. I have no idea where this is going, but I'm sure we'll find out soon. Okay. And then I'm going to stick this down like that. Lovely. Right, okay, so that is done. Now, the next thing that I think I would like to do is, I think I want to die cut some gingerbread men. So, let's grab this. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this so that we can get a few out. Now, I'm not going to mess about with the face and the... And it's not to be like awful or anything, or you know, saying that the rubbish. I'm not very good with small little bits. So we're going to improvise as we go and see what we can do, because we've got the lovely Lizi peel-offs that we could use as eyes and mouths and, you know, decorations. So yeah, I'm going to see what we can do with the peel-offs and see if something comes about. Come on. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still going to, you know, we're still going to mess about with fiddly bits, but it's just not going to be. Right, just going to use my mini Gemini for this. Okay. Oh, look at that. Cuts beautifully. I think sometimes as well, it's quite nice, isn't it, to see them being cut. Now, I'm going to do, I think I want to do 2. I don't know if I want to do 2 or 3. Right, let's go with 2. Yeah. I cut these plates apart, so if you've got the Gemini mini or even the midi, the plates are together. I hated it, so I just cut mine apart. They've still bent and warped, but it still works, so it's enough for me to, yeah. Right, put that back in there. Now, let's put that over there, and then I'm going to grab my vintage photo, if I can find it. There it is. So I'm going to grab the vintage photo. I'm going to grab my brush for my vintage photo. Oh, I've just turned my light off. Can you tell? Let me just get my brushes. My brushes are right where the button is for my light. Right, so, yeah, that one. And then what we're going to do is move this just out of the way. I'm just going to get this, and I'm just going to go around my gingerbread cookie, and it's going to be as if it's just come out the oven and it's just gone golden brown. Oh, I love it. So again, all the way around, and I am using just a makeup blending brush, and it really is just a makeup one. It's not ones that you buy just for thingy. They're a lot cheaper if you buy it from the makeup section. Right, okay, so we have that, and then I'm going to grab my peel-offs and see what colour peel-offs we've got. Oh, I've got some blue ones which we can do for eyes, some tiny ones. Actually, I've got the silver stars. I'm going to get Lizi's out to see which ones. I think I'm going to do the holographic. Right. Okay, I think that this might be. Let's have a look. Right, so first up, I'm going to use Love from Lizi's Stars. Where's my tweezers? I'm going to use these as the buttons. So there's one, and then so stars for buttons. Love. Right, let's do the other one. I do need to get some more of these stars. I'm actually running low. It's the only sheet I had. It's the star mirrors. So I'll have to get some of them next time. Right. Okay. So we've done that. Then I'm going to grab this. I'm going to grab the thinnest width. And we're going to put the icing on the legs. Okay. Oh, do you know what would look nice? The wavy border ones. They would work, wouldn't they? But we're going to just stick with the gold. I might add some on anyway. Okay. Right, let's put that there. Where's my freebie peel-offs for the month? Because I'm thinking that these would look gorgeous. So I'm just going to cut a section off. And oh, look at this. That is so cool. So we don't need the little fiddly dies, do we? We can just, and don't get me wrong, you can just die cut everything out in white and then colour it in. But I mean, how cute is this? And I've got loads of these type of peel-offs as well, so in all different colours. And I think it's a really good way. And like I say, you can buy them from Love from Lizi's site. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we're going to do both the same. So I'm just going to pop them on here. And then let's pop this one on here. Oh, will this be enough to get out? Oh, come on. Let me use my tweezers. Okay. And then, oh, look at that. That is a perfect fit. I just need the tiniest little bit now just to finish that up. I'm hoping that that's the right length, or just a little bit bigger. Oh, look at that. Just like it was meant to be. And then I'm going to finish off with the gold trim as well, because it actually looks really nice with the two colours together. So yeah, we're going to do that for both of them. And you can use any colours because there's so many, there's a huge range of colours in the peel-offs. But if you didn't want to do that, you could just buy the white and then colour them in with your you know, with your alcohol ink pens or felt tips or inks, anything really. So this one, oh my goodness me. Right, last two. But yeah, I saw it and I thought, oh, so cute, but really fiddly. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is fiddly too, but yeah, I don't know, I like it. You get foiled bits. Right, do you know what? This is like, let's stick you on there and then cut you down. And then wherever you land, you land. Right. Okay. So that's my two gingerbread men. And then I want some eyes. So now I do have, let's have a look with the smallest size to see if these would work. Yes, they work as eyes. So the smallest size in the circles works as eyes, which is excellent. Oh, there's one. Like that, and then one more. Okay. Now in here, see if we can find it, and please be the right size. I have a feeling it might not be. I think it might, yeah, here it is. It's a bit too big. I was going to say that would have been nice. We could have put a little hat on. Right, now we need a mouth. So what can we use for the mouth instead? I know that if I, oh, a bit too big. Although that's given me an idea. Let's see if we can do a really tiny bow for the bow tie. Oh, try that again. We want it nice and small. So this is the thread. Oh, and I think that's going to work. So, yeah, that's going to work beautifully. Okay. Oh, look at that. That is so cute. Oh, I can't believe how gorgeous that has turned out. Right, come on. We need another one. And I think it really did need that red as well. Oh. Okay, let's get this nice. And oh, that wind is blowing a gale. Poor Lucy has to walk home in this. Poor little girl. Right, okay. Oh, these scissors. I need to sharpen them. Right, okay. And then, right, where's my glue? And for the mouth, do you know what? I'm literally just going to draw the mouth on. I think we've done enough fiddling around, but I really want to just sit now and make a load of gingerbread men. That's how cute are they? They are just adorable. Right, we need a pen. Do I have a pen? I do. Although it's going to end up being a really thick mouth, but never mind. There's one smile. And there's the that is so cute. And let me hold it up to the camera so you can see. Look at that. Oh, he's adorable. Right, okay, let's get them stuck to the cat. I can't believe how cute they've turned out. So I am just going to pop some glue on the back and have one there. Oh, he's a cutie. I need to name them. Yeah, Fred and Doug. There we go. Right. Oh, they're just gorgeous. Oh, I love them. I absolutely love them. Right, let's see. Oh, there we go. Christmas calories don't count. Oh, look. It was like it was meant to be. So I'm going to stick this on like that. And then we're going to come in with the sequins because I think we definitely need the sequins. What I am going to do though is tip all those dies out and put my sequins in here so that we're not, yeah. And I'm going to use a mixture, I think. Green as well. Why not? I think so. Yeah. Oh, I really like it. I really like it. Right, you on there. So what I'm going to do is stick this down, and that is our third card done. So yeah, please feel free, guys, to speed me up. In the settings, there is actually a setting there where you can double the speed. So if you haven't got time to watch, I can have a really squeaky voice and talk super fast, but then you get to see it all. Oh, I think this might be my favourite card. Anyway, there we go. I don't even know what time we're on. Oh my goodness, 40 minutes already. See, this is why I said we're going to end up doing this again in 2. Let's see if we can make a quick one. Oh dear, I just love that. That is just, oh, it's just amazing. It's so cool. Right, we're making a quick card. Okay, I want to use that. Let's use that. And no, do you know what? I want to do a pink card. Let's do a pink card. I'm going to use the pink. And oh, I'm going to use the baubles. Yeah, let's use them. Oh, yeah. Right. Stop faffing and let's get going. Right, do you know what? I'm going to use this one as the base. So grabbing my glue, we're just going to put some glue on our card base itself. Okay. Need to move that there. And then we're going to stick that just along there, like that. And then I'm going to cut down here so that it is flush with my card base. Right, loving it. Next thing I want to do, I want a torn piece. So I'm going to cut that. I'm just going to have it off to this side. So let's glue this down. Okay, we're going to stick that just on there like that. Okay, so now that that's done, I now want to have, so, because I'm thinking that, oh, something like that. How beautiful is that? And then, yeah, right, I want to peel off. Not quite sure which one I want to go with yet. Oh, no, not feeling that one. Oh, I don't know. Actually, let's have a look at, excuse me, what's in this one. Yeah, maybe the white with the gold edge. So I'm going to just double check, make sure that I don't have one already out. I have a feeling there should be one in here somewhere. But saying that, I'm thinking I've got some like a gorgeous pink one here. A couple of pink ones actually. So I've got that one. I don't think they're quite the right shade. I do have white. No. No. Do you know what I'm thinking? Holographic maybe? That could work. Oh, there we go. The white with the gold. Okay. So, this is in the pinstripe style though, but that's fine. I'm going to use the thickest width. And we're just, oh, it's actually clear. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I hadn't realised that. That's actually really pretty and perfect for this. So I'm quite happy with that. Okay, so we're going to stick that down. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to stick these down. Because like I said, this is going to be a quick card. Just so that we can get 5 of these cards under an hour. Okay, that on there. We're going to stick that on there. I am going to raise it up though. So I'm just going to grab some foam. Just because it is in front of me. Oh, if we can. They're sticky. Okay, right. Take the release paper off. Like this. Okay. Right. And then I'm just going to stick that on there. And then we're going to glue down our sentiment, which is dashing through the snow. And then the sequin mix that I got as a freebie would be perfect for this because it's got some gorgeous, gorgeous pinks in. So I'm just going to use the lid of this just so I can find the pinks out that I want to use. Okay, so because I really do think that some sequins on this would look lovely. So, and I'm going to use different colours, just, yeah, why not? Okay, one there, and then one there, and the last one there. Yeah, we'll put 5 on. Right, keep them there. So let me just stick these down. Should really use my picky up tool, but there you go. Okay. And there we have really quick and simple card. So that is card number 4. Really pretty. I really like it, and completely different colour to the other ones. Right, okay, I'm going to quickly tidy up my desk and work out what we're going to do for the next one because I am wary of time. So yeah, I'll be back in a second. Right, I am back. Now I've done some die cutting and I've sorted out my ephemera as well. So I'm just grabbing another card. I've put my ephemera in piles because, yeah, so I can see what we've got. I've got sentiments, I've got embellishments, I've got foliage. I don't know why that's in there. I've got my frames and then some snowflakes. Now, I've got a 6x4 card here, but I'm wanting to make a mini slimline. So I'm cutting an inch off to make it a 6x3 because why not? So I have done some die cutting. I have die cut out a mince pie. So out of the pattern paper, the brown one, this one, I've used it to cut out 2 Christmas puds. So they're the Christmas puds. And to cut out the centre of a mince pie. So let me get that in. So it goes in something like that. What I am going to do though is I'm just going to grab a piece of this card actually, and I'm going to cut it so that we can stick it onto the back of here, which I shouldn't really do on my card base, but there you go. There we go. So just, and then I'm just going to cut it around it. The only reason I'm doing this is so that I can keep this together while I glue it together, if that makes sense. So just, it's a bit, there we go. Right, so I have done the inside of the mince pie, and I've done it with the patterned paper as well. So I'm going to stick that in there. Now I am going to bring in my vintage photo again, because we have used like the vanilla coloured, what do you call it, cardstock, and we do want to make this look as though it's just fresh out the oven. So I'm just going to put some ink blend in just around that, like so. And then we've got the star on the top. Now I've done that out of the white cardstock because that represents the icing on the pie. So I'm just going to stick that down. So that's the pie done. Now I have got these holly and berries. Now I've lost one of my dies. I have no idea what I've done with it. I'm absolutely gutted. But the other holly bit, I can't find it anywhere. Yeah, I had it and then it disappeared, and so not happy. I should have put them straight onto a magnetic sheet, but there you go. It is what it is. Not much I can do about that. So I'm going to grab a nice green. I'm going to grab my festive berries. So we're going to colour the berries in with that. Let me just get my, the right, whatever these are called. You guys know what they're called. And then I'm going to come in with, why can't I find my green? I've got forest moss, but I'm not sort of feeling that one. Cracked pistachio. Might be a bit too bright. Oh, I don't know. Mowed lawn. What about, yeah, let's go with mowed lawn. Right, so all I'm going to do, and I am using my oxide for these just because I want more of a full coverage. I'm going to grab my tweezers for this actually, and we're just going to pop the colour on them. And the good thing about doing it out of white card with your blending brushes is you're going to get different tones, so it does it all for you. So I'm going to do it to all of them, like this, because I am going to put some holly on top of the what do you call it as well, the mince pie. But I'm also wanting to put some glitter on the icing, so I'm going to get my glitter pen out for that. Oh, where's it gone? Where's it gone? Oh, right. Did you guys, is it gone in there? Where's did that disappear to? Have you seen it? Do you know what? I think I'm going to give up for today. Because that just disappeared. There should be... Oh! Oh dear, ignore me. It's in there. It was in my tweezers. See? That's why we have tweezers. Oh, honestly, I can hear you all laughing. I can. and hear you all laughing. Right, just going to grab my cloth because I just want to get this green up. We don't want to mix it in with the berries because that would just look horrid. Oh, that's vintage photo, don't get it right. So we're going to go with festive berries, and I'm just going to pat them down with my brush just to make my life easier. And actually looks quite nice when you just dab it with them. Right, okay, so that's the festive berries all finished. Right, you can either use your distress inks like I have, or you can just use a pen. Honestly, there's so many ways you can colour these. You could just use coloured cardstock as well. Oh, I think Lucy's home. So yeah, you honestly can do whatever it is you would like. So I'm going to get my glitter pen out. And are we okay? Excellent. Right, so we're going to put these together. I have my little card here, and what I want to do is I think I want to put a little bit of paper. I don't know what I want actually. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just put a strip of this down. So let me grab my trimmer, and I'm going to do a 1 1/4 inch strip. Okay, because we are going to stamp our sentiment as well. So I'm going to glue this down like this, and we're just going to put that just across the top because that's what our little things are going to sit on. I'm going to grab my peel-offs, and we're going to use one of them. Might use, oh, I don't know. No, do you know what? I'm going to use the gold Stardust. So let's do that, and I'm going to use the thickest width. Actually, I'm going to put the thickest width down at the bottom here, like so. Okay. And then up at the top, I'm going to use the thinnest width. So, right, I do have 2 here. Okay, come on. There we go. So we'll put this down like that. And then we're going to put this one down like that. Okay. So let's trim them off. So that's our background all done. And then last but not least, move them. We're going to put our bits and pieces together. So starting off with our Christmas pud. So we're going to get the white part of the Christmas pud, and we're going to stick them down. Okay. Like this, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick them onto our card first before I put any of the embellishments on. Oh my goodness, this is going to look so cute. It's going to look really, really cute. So I'm just going to pop again, do this like that. I think it's a good last card, isn't it? So then let's stick these down. So there's our first. I'm loving all the white space, I have to say. And then this one like that. And then let's pop our mince pie down. So that can go in the center. Let me just put that back in there. Okay, so now that I've done that, we're then going to start decorating it. But first of all, we're going to add our glitter pen onto that white to make it look like nice sparkly icing, because icing always has like a pearlescent finish, doesn't it? It always looks so pretty, and always tastes amazing. Right, so we're going to do that, and then what I'm going to do is on each one we're going to put 2 leaves on them, and this will help hopefully bring the whole piece together. So like that, and then let's grab this as well there, and actually there, and then we'll have the last ones up here. Okay, right, and then last but not least, let's put our berries on, and hopefully this is where things just start looking absolutely amazing. And do you know what, I'm going to put some sparkle on the berries as well, because why not, it is Christmas after all. So stick that on there. Let's grab our sparkle pen, and then let's pop some sparkle on there. Okay, I'm gonna just wash that off because otherwise I will forget that red went onto it. And then lastly, we're gonna grab a sentiment, and I think I'm going to use, oh, I think the holiday cheer is the one that I want to go with. So I'm going to take that out. We're going to grab a stamping block. I am going to grab the white cardstock, wherever I popped it. There it is. So move them off to one side, and then I'm just going to grab my stamping block, my ink pad. So I'm using my Nouveau, and this is a hybrid one, and it is fast drying, which is just awesome. So will it fit in this little bit? Yes, it will. So I'm just going to push that down, give it time for that ink to take. Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, grab my trimmer so I can trim this down. And then just cut this little bit. Oh, it's just gonna look lovely. Now I am going to mat it, I think. Or do we need to? Actually, no, I don't think we need to. I don't think we need to at all. So I'm going to grab some dimension, as in my cardboard, and just stick this down. Okay. I'm going to put it in the four corners so that this bar here can go through the center. So really simple card, and looks really, really effective. I love it. If you want to get a smaller sentiment, or you want to like mat it, then please do. But I'm loving that as is. Let me just grab a sparkle pen out. Yes, I'm just going to colour that in, and actually I'm just going to go around the edge with the sparkle. So it's like we've matted it, but we've done it with a pen instead. So I think it needs a good shake. I haven't used these in a while. I always forget they're there, to tell you the truth, but it is glittery, so it is perfect for this. Do you know what? I'm going to go around this edge as well. So I'm just going to push into my mat to do this. There we go. Because I do think that looks really, really pretty. Okay, and then the last little bit. There we go. So there we have it. That is our final card, guys. That's it for this video for today, because yeah, I'll come back tomorrow and do the other 5. But yeah, oh, do you know what I'm looking at? Thinking you need some sequins. Actually, I think we need the smaller ones. Where's the small ones? There's one. Yeah, we need a few small ones. Oh, how gorgeous are these sequins? I don't know anyone actually who hasn't seen this kit love these sequins. who doesn't like these sequins, sorry. They are just beautiful. They really, really are. I was a bit hesitant because I'm not really a fan of holographic, but yeah, they're gorgeous. Right, okay, yeah, we're gonna go with that because why not? Let's add just that little bit of extra sparkle. You don't have to, but yeah, why not? I do think that is cute. Oh, come on. I don't care. I do actually have a tool that I could use. So I don't know why I didn't. Okay, how much easier is that? Right, okay, there we go. Let me just bring the other cards in for you guys. So here they are. So we've got 2 pink ones that we've created. I love this one. Absolutely love it. And I love my gingerbread men as well. They're so cute. So yeah, so these are the cards that we've made in this video. So I will be back in another video very soon to do another 5 cards with you. So do keep an eye out for that. But until then, thank you for spending your time with me. Hope you have enjoyed it. Hope you're feeling inspired. And I will see you in another video. But until then, happy crafting, everyone. Bye.